And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. Damian Lillard out there with Adams, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Adams outside. He feeds it to Nurkic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix the other way now, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Adams' shot is good.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night, never a great feeling, but it can
as a motivator.
And hope. Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And here is Ayton after the three-pointer from Adams. And it's Ayton missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Adams' shot is off. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kicks to paint. A floater. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Adams outside. From outside the arc, down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Payne. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton, the pass to Payne. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Lillard. Payne covering. The three from MP. Knocks down the three ball. Adams has got 12.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Booker against Adams. 20 feet out.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Tries from 10, and Portland again with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Suns trail by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about the record. He told me, well, we've been learning the hard way. Anything less than 100% effort will not get it done. We want our guys to recognize that and be hungrier than they've been. Is it talent? Is it effort? Well, they're still trying to figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. Warren's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Cameron Payne. Trailblazers leading by 10. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist from Reddish. 16 points for MP. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Lee's checked in for Devin Booker. The three from MP, and he's good on the three ball. Adams has got